What's going on, everybody? This is Alan Lowman with Lowman Education, and today I'm going to show you how to do the third grade math framework. So first, grab a blank sheet of paper, draw two horizontal lines, and then within the first two rows, you're going to draw three vertical lines to create 8 boxes. And then on this bottom row, you're going to draw 2 lines to make 3 boxes. And each of these boxes is going to represent a unit of study this year. So the first unit we're going to study is called Foundation of Numbers. And in this unit, we're going to use place value to help us compare and order numbers. In the next unit, we're going to represent and solve problems involving addition and subtraction. Then we're going to use models to help us understand multiplication and help us understand that 2 times 3 is the same as 3 plus 3. Then in the next unit, we're going to learn how multiplication and division are opposite operations. If you can multiply, you can divide. If you can divide, you can multiply. In the next unit, we're going to apply multiplication and division to solve real-world problems. In the next unit, we're going to solve problems involving 2D figures like triangles and 3D figures like pyramids. Then in the next unit, we are going to compose and decompose fractions up to 1. Then in the next unit, we're going to use models to help us explain how fractions compare to one another. In the next unit, we are going to identify relationships within a table. And then we're also going to summarize data with different representations like dot plots. And then I love financial literacy. We're going to learn good saving habits and spending habits. And let me tell you, it's always good to save, baby. Save that money. You got to spend it sometimes, but man, it's good to save it. And then lastly, measurement. We're going to use our STAAR reference materials to help us solve problems involving measurement. And that is third grade math. And as a quick overview, but let's run through it one more time. First, we are going to order and compare numbers using place value. We're going to represent and solve problems involving addition and subtraction. We're going to use models to help us understand multiplication. We're going to learn that multiplication and division are opposite operations. Then we're going to apply multiplication and division to solve real-world problems. Then we're going to solve problems involving 2D and 3D figures. We're going to compose and decompose fractions up to 1. We're going to use models to help us explain how fractions compare to one another. We're going to identify relationships within a table, and then we're going to summarize data using different representations. Then we're going to talk about smart saving habits and spending habits. And then lastly, we're going to use that STAAR reference materials to help us solve problems involving measurement. So that is third grade math in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed this video.